are, then you better fucking check it out.
Sometimes we don't even know who we are. So you Google it, you look at a couple stories, maybe you figure something out that you like, you don't like, but at least you know.
We're still us.
Alright, first I want to pretty much go with like the band.
Okay.
Google.
What do you consider is each of your best talents in the whole music process?
The ability to spot talent, believe it or not. That's just for me. Like, I'm not a natural MC. I learned how to become an MC, but I've always known talent. So that's what I like. The business dealings, the behind the scenes. See that? That means behind the scenes.
It's a little bit behind the scenes. That's a little over here on the side of the scenes.
Yes.
On the side of the scenes, I like our collaborative efforts. How we come together in the clinch and put together some of the most awesome stuff that's ever been heard by ears and seen by eyes. So that's these.
They call that the pinch.
In the pinch. That's not a nipple. This is a nipple. That's the pinch.
And for anybody who hasn't heard the music, how would you describe it?
We are a horror movie on CD.
Fuck yeah.
You can believe that. If you can take
Greatest
wires and put them in a studio with Jason,
and that's what we would sound like.
Dustin, that's it. That's us.
You just see them in there with the axe doing that.
We are the Michael Myers and the Jason Voorhees of the rap game.
It's true.
This is ours.
That's a good explanation. I like that.
That means ours. Always learning.
If you had the opportunity to change anything in the industry, what would it be?
Ooh, okay. If I could change anything in the industry, what would it be? It would be the ability for everybody to be heard. There.
That's a good one. That's
I would want it to be back to where it was like talent spoke. Talent mattered. Now it doesn't matter. None of that matters anymore. It's about who, you know, the more asinine it seems, the bigger the views. Right. So if I can come out and be like, where your ankle at? Where your ankle at? And show your ankle up. I got my ankle. And that's it.
In a sidecar to what you said, I agree, and I think there would be more, you know, there's a country video channel, there's like a pop video channel, there's even a gospel video channel. Why is there not a horrorcore video channel? I ask these questions because they're being asked to me. That's what I would change. That's what I would change.
Gotcha. It's a good change.
Ankle. It's not even a change, really. We should make it happen. We should vote on it.
And how did you become involved in this style of music?
I did because of him. He had a vision.
Wow.
He knew where he wanted to go, and he knew who he wanted to bring with him.
That's right.
That was me.
That was him.
So
we've been doing this shit ever since.
Right.
And we got like, when you've done so many records, and we were talking about that the other day, we've done so many songs and so many records that at times people will come up and be like, remember that one song that y'all had? And we're like, no, clearly I don't recall that one. And it's like, how could you not know your own song? And it's like, motherfucker, we got so many songs, and that's great. The fact to be able to say that, because there was a one point in time where we were like, man, if we ever have one. So we've come a long way. Yeah.
And we've all seen and read your previous interviews and other music that you guys are into. Is there any new artist or anybody out now that you've taken interest in?
I'm not in the front. He knows everything that's going on. I don't know shit. I'm so in the crates of the old school. I'm like, you know, yeah, tell it what we think.
You know what I mean? But the people that I want to talk about right now are people that work along on our roster.
So it's not a secret?
So I can't say.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
believe me, we have got the next 25 years of music getting ready to unleash.
But confirm or deny, there is a lot of really good shit. Even people out there that you can't get at. People that you can't get at. There's still a lot of good people out there doing it. Do it. There. Do it. There. See?
Right off the top of my dome.
Right off the top of his dome.
There's a Kendrick Lamar. I like Kendrick.
He's dope.
Kendrick's dope.
He is.
He don't need me talking about him.
Right. I mean, you don't need our promotion. It's like, Kendrick, I need you to be like, it's these crazy painted motherfuckers named Twiztid. You know what I'm saying? That would be, you know, it's not going to happen.
Then you have your people that we love to work with. You know what I mean? Your strange music family.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that. You know, but yeah, as far as the people that I want to tell you about, I can't tell you about right now. What you're looking for.
But there's a giant demographic of up-and-comers.
Right, there is.
And we may not have our stakes and claims in all of them, but they're out there doing it. Right?
We have our stakes and claims and the ones that are worthy.
That's absolutely. absolutely. No, he's right though. He's right. We wouldn't. Why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't we?
Who wants to buy some old produce?
Let me go over the list of the people that we discovered before anybody even knew who these people were.
Shit.
Right? Okay? I'm going to tell you, these are all the people that we try to bring to Psychopathic Records, right? Starting with number 1, Eminem. When we signed, it's like, I know this dude, this motherfucker can rap his ass off, he's a shit. It didn't work out, they passed, okay? Then we moved on. We went Yellow Wolf before anybody heard. Snow the Product, Hobson, Brits, Pop Luck. These are all people that I found and was like, look, man, these dudes have got talent. So just to let y'all know, we know talent. We know it. So you just keep your seatbelt buckled.
That's right.
Because we're going to flip it.
But you heard what he said? I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at them. I wouldn't yell.
And currently with everybody that you have calibrated with, is there anybody still on your list that you'd like to?
Oh man,
that's a long ass. That's a Christmas list, you know. Golly. It was so diverse because half of the people that he would say, I would say a completely different list. And that's why the list would even be longer than you can even possibly imagine.
Right. His would be more rock influenced.
Absolutely. But there's still people that we talked about trying to get on albums before that we've reached out to, and it wasn't a definite no or yes.
Right.
But like, you know, we're still waiting on the Duran Duran track. Simon LeBon from Duran Duran. Who does that? Nobody does that. Twiztid does. That's why it's Twiztid on board.
We just gotta find the time.
Right. They were on tour. They were getting ready to leave on what was it? Red Carpet Massacre tour. They were like, hold on to your track.
Yeah.
I'll call you when I get back. That's how he sounds. That's how he sounds in my mind. That's not really how he sounds. But in my mind, when he's talking to me, that's how he sounds. Jamie, tell Paul I said hold on to the track. Nevertheless, he's a good guy.
There's a lot of people that we would just love to get in the studio with, but
we were trying to work with Rob Zombie for a while. You know what I mean? So tell a couple more. Just a couple. Go on your side of the list. Because I know the list could fucking have us from here till Christmas. But just tell 2 of your. I did 2. I said Duran Duran and Rob Zombie. That's a.
You know what?
We're like these. That's like a.
I don't have to share that part of me. I don't feel like sharing that part.
That's fine. Don't share that. Don't tell it. Don't look.
Wait till next time.
Wait till next time.
Alright, maybe like this one.
Juicy J. There.
Come on. See?
Right.
See?
You wanna stay on my back? There's one.
See?
Jesus. Alright.
We've all heard and seen the petition for you guys for the Talking Dead.
Right.
Is there any favorite Walking Dead character?
Let me say something first. Chris Hardwick.
Come on!
You know we need to be there. You know we need to be the host.
On the couch. Hosting. I can sip coffee and act like I know stuff.
We've done it all. We've got the petition. We got the votes. The people have spoken. It's on you, Nerdist.
Come on!
Hardwick, we're coming for you.
We want to be on the goddamn show. What do we got to do?
We watch the show at least.
We at least know what's going on in the show. That's more than most of your guests.
We probably know more than you. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
No way to find out.
But still,
right.
We know stuff.
Yes.
We want to be on the show.
Cut this shit.
Right. Fuck.
And for your recent journey, since you've been venturing on your own, has the road became harder, easier, or just about the same?
It's become, I don't want to use the word harder. What it's become is way more busier.
How about
we're a lot
responsible or
yeah, it's like we have a lot more responsibilities because everything is in our hands. Every part, every facet, just how it was. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people didn't know that we were extremely low maintenance when we were on Psychopathic Records. Every move was still us. We ran our band, you know what I mean? And now we can run the band without any tape, you know what I mean? And if we don't agree on something, maybe we don't have to agree anymore because we just do it.
That's right.
We do it. Oh!
Come on, what do you want? That's a touchdown. Yeah!
You know when they score them, the soccer commentators are the best.
The best.
The best. On a goal scorer, he will make you love soccer.
Really?
You will be like, I need to be down on that goddamn feet.
Hey, that's how he knows. take time.
Go! And I mean, as long as you can go, this guy does it.
Holy shit!
Amazing.
That's great.
And I just want to get down there.
Start doing some shit, right? Some fancy footwork and whatnots. Yeah.
In your previous interview that I've seen, you guys said by the time your new album comes out or anything that you're working on comes out, then you're already working on the next project.
Yes.
Anything else that you can give us on the next new album?
It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I mean that's. I want to say that and be cocky as a given, but I mean no, seriously, everything we do, we try to raise the bar, try to make it fresher than what we've done before. That's like a personal challenge to ourselves, and it's a good thing for the listener because then you get the best of us. And
that's my sweet face.
See, that's right. You just want to pet.
That's when I'm being sweet. Right.
You know what I mean? But it's true though.
That's the reason we can only come out for 10 days on this is because they're like, you have got to get in the studio and start this record. So we came out trying to punch some faces real quick, boop, 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 tell everybody what's going on. So when we disappear, they don't think we're dead. They know that we're just, you know, locked up in the box.
We're not dead.
Because it's gonna be insane. First quarter.
Tell them we're not dead.
Not fucking dead.
No.
That's right. Heard undead. Undead, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's called The Moment You've All Been Waiting For.
Right.
What a great time. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Is there any way this one's going to differ from any sound of your last ones?
Always.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard to say because it's like that's kind of like to rewind.
I know you guys always go with like the rock and
well yeah, no, but I mean it's like what we were talking about before about evolving on the sound. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes we'll get in there or in the pitch. I believe it was this.
Diplo.
This was a Diplo.
Can you send me some goddamn beats?
What the fuck, Diplo?
Sorry.
He said this was a nipple and this was in the pinch. In the pinch, a lot of times in the pinch, we find a lot of things that are like magically just out of nowhere. Like that when we collaborate. So that's why it's hard to like say.
We don't go into
We can't forecast. I can't forecast magic.
We don't say, okay, this record is going to be rock dominated.
Exactly.
This record is going to be more hardcore rap related
Right.
shit. We go in and it starts to dictate itself.
And it tells us what it's going to be. And I know that sounds
100%.
weird. That's why we're trying to be all spooky. No, we're not trying to be spooky. That's just
real.
what the fuck happens.
That's real.
Blame it on the drugs and alcohol. We get in there. We start kicking it around. We put on some beats and we're like, yeah, this ain't it. Hold on. You know what? Play that one you had from yesterday. Oh my God! Go! Question it. It doesn't have to make sense.
We go in there with a concept of this is what the record's called, but as far as like the makings of it, we don't really do that. We're good at that, at spontaneous. Be like, what do you need? Okay, that's what you need. We got it done. Instead of being like, okay, take a week, plot out what you're thinking. That's not us.
Right. We're like chicken salad, 2 counties, no onions, stacked.
Thank you.
I don't need a time to take a moment. I know what I want.
Don't
Right off the
be
teasy.
Little extra
mustard.
Mustard.
Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, that's
able to release the name.
That's it. Of the moment you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, that's the name of the album for sure.
You can't say it any better than that.
Right? Come on.
This is it. This is the big dance. This is the one. Everybody's like, oh, they've been riding on coattails, or oh, whatever the fuck you thought.
What?
Now it's time for your questions to be answered.
WTF? What the? God!
What the falafel?
Fuck!
BTB, bring that baklava.
Yeah!
God damn it.
Heard what the fuck he said.
Yeah, so you can never count on a sound. You can guarantee it's not going to sound the same as the last record.
Yep.
And yeah, that's.
But anything we do will always be classic Twiztid because that's always going to be us.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we have that ability to go back and tap into old shit and go future. We can go into the future and meet our future selves, like Theodore Preston Esquire and whatever those dudes' names were from Wild Stallions. We can check out our future selves and get knowledge.
I don't know who any of those dudes are.
It's okay, don't worry about it. It'll work. We can do that. And we will.
Alright, the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, fuck yeah!
See?
I'm not gonna say anything else, you just do that.
That's it.
That's all there is to it. Fuck yeah.
I do that, but my habit fall off and you find out that I'm bald. I'm balding. It's bad. It's male pattern balding. It's been happening since I was 16.
It's okay though. Because he still needs
I got plugs, but
it.
they're still bleeding.
Ah, come on.
No, I'm just playing.
That's fucking great.
Alright, these ones are kind of random. They're just from the fans.
Okay.
First one, do you have any comments from the fan on how your music has affected or changed them?
Wait, any comments on the fans?
Like from the fans.
Okay, alright. He's ready. You know, go ahead.
They, look, this is when the shit became real. This is when the shit became something where we notice it's bigger than me and him. It's when you have kids genuinely look you in the face and tell you, if it wasn't for you, man, if it wasn't for you, I'd be dead, comma, in prison, comma, you know what I mean, kill people. When you start to save lives, and not on some arrogant ego shit.
No.
Lady Gaga, you ain't fucking saving no lives, so if you say some shit like that, I will slap your manly ass. What I'm saying is we genuinely have a connection with these kids. And something that we do is resonating in a way that they continue to grow, man, and just want to live now and want to find themselves and their individuality and celebrate that.
That's what's up.
That's what that is. So
Dance. Yeah. I was gonna do the back.
Yes.
Whatever. We made it work. That's fucking great. Yeah, woo woo.
fuck yeah.
Holy man, shut up, we doing an interview, motherfucker. Alright, sorry. Yeah, we think sometimes we be a little unprofessional. That's alright.
And can we expect another Twiztid Fuck Shop show because the critics agree it was hilarious?
Wow.
That's interesting. A lot of people don't know that that's like 10 years old.
Indeed.
That's something that we did a long time ago for the Juggalo show. But
tell them about the new.
We're gonna bring back Ashtrays in Action.
Yes.
Which is our radio show. So
in fact, by popular demand, it seems that the Fuck Shop has a little segment inside of that.
That and the Big Rim Tim thing just went haywire. It's like, you know, when Rick James died, he was bigger than he ever was.
Come on.
That's what it's like. That shit now it's out of control. Like he's gonna have to dress up like
God damn.
It's weird.
You don't even know what Grim Tim looks like. Trust me, it's nothing nice.
We do.
We do. Yeah, of course, we totally do.
Oh my God. Yeah, we love shit like that. The more they can see another side of us. You know
Absolutely.
What I mean? Our personality resonates with people because we're just some fucking regular dudes. We don't take it for granted. We're passionate 100% about them and what we do. And we just don't fucking carry nothing on our shoulders, man. It's always us. Always us.
Yeah.
And we've seen the Dark Lotus is back, but
yes.
Do you know anything about the Riders coming back?
I don't know anything about the Riders coming back. I can guarantee you that the Lotus will be back and in full bloom at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year.
July,
yes.
Yep.
Yes. I didn't have my schedule on me.
Yeah.
Dates too.
Anything's possible. Who knows? You know.
Yeah. No, never rule anything out. I'm just saying, like, as we sit and breathe, stand and breathe right now, that's not on the board, but anything is possible. What's that?
Oh, okay. I thought you had like. I was like, are you growing a birthmark?
I'm cutting. I'm a cutter.
Don't make fun of that.
I'm not making fun of it. Go ahead.
And from a popular city, they want to know if you're coming back to Denver, Colorado.
No. Denver, Colorado, you have wronged us in a way that we have never been wronged and we will never be back again. What you've done to us, we can never forgive. No, I'm just playing.
Denver!
We're gonna be there.
Denver!
You're like where we're from.
We live on the corner of Dan and Burr. How can we not be down with y'all?
Everybody's so mad. Look, we had 11 open days that we had to fill. And this is what they said.
11!
Our favorite cities. This isn't the worst cities. This is just that word. That doesn't mean that Denver and Salt Lake and Philly and Arizona and Albuquerque, New Mexico.
11!
Love y'all. This is the only time we had, man. Please.
Come on, man. We gonna be back. You know this.
In October, when we hit the road for like 80 weeks, we're going everywhere. And I swear, if these places that you motherfuckers are complaining about don't sell out, we will not come back. We will not come back. No, we'll probably come back.
We'll probably come back, but still, you just don't act like you don't want to go, and then when we go, you don't go. I mean, that's just ignorant.
Yeah.
He's just being ignorant.
It's ignorant.
It's being ignorant. Alright.
And do you have any plans for Australia, Austria,
Austria.
International tour.
Yes, sir. We do, but we're working all that shit out, man. You know, sky's the limit. We got a lot of big shit coming up, and I'm sure that'll, like, once the snowball starts coming down the hill and it starts picking up collectively and picking skiers up and ski slopes and deers, and it becomes a big mass of craziness just coming down the hill, that'll probably be inside. It'll just be a bunch of kangaroos and boomerangs throwing everywhere. We'll be in Australia. Fresh!
Hello, mate!
Hey, good night, Mike! We'll be hanging out with Hugh Jackman, smoking hookahs.
And it's huge.
Filling big nons and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how we do.
Punching Bobbies. No, Joey's.
Whoa, whoa! Is that the...
They call it baby kangaroo, right? Is it Joey?
I think so, yeah, but they kick too.
That's why you got a long arm.
You gotta kick them, motherfucker.
Right in this little baby kangaroo.
Keep your face guarded. You kick them. Right through the fucking wall.
Karate kick!
That's right. We're ready for you, Australia. Be ready for us.
You know what I mean? It's just getting to that point.
It's true.
The demand is growing. It's like you didn't want to go over there for fucking 4 people.
Trying to buy a plane.
Right.
We need our own plane.
So.
Yeah. Not the one that you see with the chickens running around and that shit. A couple, like 3. There's 5 of us. There's only 3 parachutes. That's not the plane we're looking to buy.
And all of a sudden, Liam Neeson's there, and there's a murder. And,
what the fuck?
Fucking hijacked. And
right. That's not the plane we're looking to be on.
The guy from Taken's like, I have a couple of specials. Who fucking knows?
That is not the plane we want to be on.
Right. But I do want to say to all of our soldiers, we hear you. And we're going to do something for you. I don't know what.
We'd love to do that shit.
There's no way they're going to let us into Afghanistan.
How?
But
are
we're
they
going to
let us
try to like make holograms of us or something.
If we send over a digi hologram pack to the USO show, we got porn and all kinds of good twisted flavor in there just for you guys because we appreciate what you do for us. It's because of you that we have what we have here in America.
Right, because we just keep hearing this. Where people are coming back, you know, they're pulling everybody back.
I was in tanks. Listen to this shit. I was in tanks.
Right.
Just chopping motherfuckers to Man Smith.
And they're just like,
what the fuck?
Humongous presence over there. And we severely appreciate it.
We appreciate that shit, man, for real.
That's
for real. That's
real.
crazy.
That's real.
Can we get a hologram pack together? Can we look into that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
get it in front of Tupac. Do it with us.
Digital porn and shit. Right. Man, I like these. I don't know these motherfuckers out there. The boys are good.
Yeah, hey, the mama roll.
Oh, shit.
And the last most random question. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Jamie Madrox. Everybody knows that.
It was Jessica Rabbit. Come on.
She's
a hood, but for a cartoon blonde, she's got a nice piece of ass.
I had to jump in here, the one that didn't make it on. But I want to know.
Okay.
You guys are both big Batman fans.
Yeah.
What do you think about Ben Affleck playing Batman?
God, you had to go.
I had to. You guys
had to hit me in my sweet spot.
Twiztid.
All right. You want to speak on it first? You go ahead.
I will.
Okay, say it.
This is more from the guy that isn't partial to either Ben Affleck nor Batman.
Okay.
Batman is definitely him. But I will tell you this. Give the man a chance. It's Ben Affleck. He was in Dazed and Confused.
He was.
He was good there.
God damn it, he was.
He was good.
I didn't realize it.
Wow, he was in Dazed.
He slammed his thing and he spun around his
slushy
ankle breaks
all the way around.
And when his ankle broke, I knew it. That's a real actor.
He's good. The boy is good.
So I think he will be a very good Bruce Wayne. He has that arrogance to him, but you know, I don't want him to be like, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll kill you.
You gotta practice. Right.
It's all gonna come down to him in that suit. Right. So if he comes out,
you can't call him Clark in front of everybody. You're gonna know he's Superman.
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, it's Superman.
Yeah, Superman versus Batman.
They're shooting in Michigan.
I'm in the sidecar of your decision. I agree to give the man a chance, but I'm just gonna leave it on the floor as we leave. What happened to Daredevil? If I had a mic, I would drop it and walk away.
He said that 95% of the reason he wants to do Batman is to make up for that.
Say, you better fucking do it. You better do it well, sir.
That schluck fest.
Last chance was not good.
Last chance. You're right. Last
chance. Not good. Did you see it? You were like, no, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And I don't blame you if you haven't because you shouldn't.
Right.
But if you ever get a chance and you watch it, then you'll know what I'm talking about.
Right. Affleck's the new Clooney. Give him a shot.
Give him a shot. All right. give him a shot. I'll go and see it. But as it sits right now, Captain America: Winter Soldier. Ow! That was a fucking badass movie.
I don't know who any of those people are, Reese.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Dude, thank you guys there for doing this.
Hey man, thank y'all.
Best fucking interview we ever did.
Absolutely.
And to go back to this, if you do not know who Twiztid is, what the fuck for one?
Google.
YouTube, Google, anything. Find the fuck out of this. You guys want.